So I'll stop here.
Our last and final speaker is going to be Maxine Godard, and the title of Maxine's speech is Garden of Your Mind. And it's going to be 5 to 7 minutes long. Please help me welcome Ms. Maxine Godard.
This is kind of, I'll be doing her evaluation, and this is kind of a classroom setting, and she has some notes that she'll be referring to from time to time to help her teach us.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. Welcome, guests. Tonight, I'm going to be talking with you about seeds. I'm going to talk to you about seeds. All kinds of seeds. Why, this could be a rose. This one here could be lettuce. This one here could be happiness. Here, sadness. A car, a new relationship. Could be anything. And more importantly, what seeds are you planting into the garden of your mind? What are you putting into your mind every day, every minute, every hour? Now, just as a gardener will take his little shovel in the garden, in the front of your house, and take a little seed and plant it in the dirt, and pat it down, and water it, and wait for the sun to make it grow, and you go back every day and you take care of it. You look at it. You see this little seed starting to grow into a plant, starting to grow, starting to develop. I want you to think about the seeds that you're putting into your own mind every single day. Is it happiness? Is it joy? Is it pain? Is it sorrow? What are you doing to yourselves? Now here's an example of how I put a seed in my mind, accidentally. See, for about a week or two, I was having bad dreams. I'd wake up in the morning, I couldn't seem to shake the bad dreams that I'd wake up and have. So, at night, accidentally, I started to watch scary movies. But I wasn't scared, I kind of enjoyed them. But I realized something, that the next day when I woke up, I didn't have nightmares. I didn't have scary dreams. So I thought, this is the way to go. Watch scary movies, I won't have nightmares. I mean, there's really logic in that, isn't there? Well, it seemed to work, at least for a couple weeks. Then one day, I had a friend over, and we were just talking. And all of a sudden, he slowly starts to take off his tie. As I look at him slowly taking off his tie, I get a little panic attack. I start thinking from these scary movies, he's going to take his tie and wrap it around my neck and strangle me. And I thought, no, that's ridiculous. That wouldn't happen. I said, look, it's really late and I have to go. A couple weeks later, I said to him, are you planning to do away with me? He says, no. I thought, scary movies. I was watching too many. They put ideas in my mind. They put ideas in my head every day. So that's an idea of a negative plant in your mind. But if you want more positive plants, put a seed of health in your mind. Think about health every day. Feeling good. And feel it right now. What could you do to be healthy right now? Go work out, exercise. What are you eating? you're thinking about all these things. So the first thing to plant a seed in your mind is to focus on one thing, health. The second thing is to repeat it, to keep having it go through your mind again and again and again. You want this seed to grow into a plant and to flourish. And as you do that, you're going to have negative thoughts still creeping into your mind. You know, the world is not as positive as we hope. You just got to brush off those ants, those bugs of negativity. And you've got to focus on that one idea of health, feeling good, looking good, and that's all you think about. And it grows and you have it. And I'm healthy. Remember this. You have to stand guard at the door of your mind. If you don't, you'll have anything coming into your mind, all these seeds, and weeds will start growing, and you won't be able to control it. So think about what seeds you're planting into the garden of your mind when you go home tonight, right now, every second when you're sleeping. Keep thinking about it. Plant seeds of health, happiness, wealth, and see how your life will blossom.
Now we're going to move on to the evaluations. Pat Lee is going to be evaluating Tim Wilson. Please help me welcome Ms. Pat Lee.